Been contemplating lately the dozen plus jobs I've had over my 40-year span of existence, from a newspaper route on rollerblades back in my tween years, to writing for a newspaper, to longshoring, to commercial fishing, to being a full-time teacher for middle school and high school, to being an airborne infantryman in the Army, being a author, being a prep cook, being a server. It goes on and on. Being a carpenter. And in most of the jobs, basically everyone besides the carpenter, the people I worked with told me, "You are really good at this job. You're a natural born teacher. You should teach." Or, this longshoring thing can really pay off. You're great at it. Or, with your experience in recovery, you could really rise up the ranks of peer support and become a counselor, an addiction counselor, or a licensed counselor. You're so good at listening. You should be a counselor. I've had so many people in my life, when I say so many, probably like a dozen, tell me that I was really good at what I was doing. And that really validated me, and that drove me to obsess over that career path, that job path, that identity, that community, that world. So for months I wanted to become a full-time teacher. I was obsessing over it. I'm not going to go into details here. But what I've been realizing as I've gotten older is that I moved out to this property, 20 acres and a little house, unfinished. It still is, 12, 13 years later, with the dream and the goal of becoming an author and a farmer. And I wanted to be a fruit farmer because I like eating fruit more than I like eating vegetables. It's as simple as that. And then, of course, there's it's less back-breaking annual vegetable work. It's more profitable. Fruit's expensive. I'm not going to go into the details again. That was my dream. That was my goal. That's why I bought this place and I moved out here. And almost every year, I get pulled in these directions. Oh, you should go back to school to get a master's and become a professor. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, you should start writing instead of books and long form. You should start writing for newspapers because they pay, and you might as well get on that. I'll be right back. So is it necessary for a guy like me, who's a father of 4, a husband, a farmer, an author, a no-name celebrity? Is it necessary for me to work other jobs? Yes. Every year, I have to work some kind of other job to pay for my family to live. This year, here in about 4 weeks, I'm going to go out and do some commercial fishing. Not going to make $1 million, but I'm going to have an adventure. I'll make some money, maybe bring home some fish, and fuel the stories to come out of me. Am I going to go down the obsession train of becoming a full-time fisherman, of giving up this farming lifestyle to live on the sea? I hope not. I hope not. Am I going to be good at it? Who knows? But if I continue to jump at every job opportunity that I'm just somewhat decent at and that other people tell me I'm good at, I'm never going to live the life that I want to live, fulfill my dreams. So, I'm saying this as a reminder to me and to all of you who are listening. Take the time. I know a lot of people don't have the time. There are people who are literally just hand to mouth. People who are making mud cakes in Haiti to eat. Starvation. I mean, if you're not starving, you should be grateful. If you have your bare necessities taken care of and you're a lucky, grateful, blessed, privileged man like me, then take the time to think about what it is that you really want to do with your life. Do you want to be a farmer? Do you want to be a fantasy writer? Whatever it is, think back in your childhood. And then take the steps to do that. I believe wholeheartedly that if more of us lived our lives doing what we want to do, what we love doing every day, not just sometimes on the weekends or, 5 years ago, every day. If we can do what we want to do every day, we're going to have way more joyful people. We're going to have less divorce. We're going to have less alcohol, drug consumption. We're going to have less violence, domestic violence. I believe we'll have less war. Why will I take from you if I've already got what I want and need? These are just theories, take them or leave them. But my life is so rich. Every day I get to work with my hands, get to work with my head and my heart, and my spirit gets added to all the work that I do. Because I'm doing what I want and living my life, not anybody else's. So remember that the next time you pick up a job and the people working there are like, oh my God, you're so good at this, and it comes natural to you, to think about what it is that you want to do. Save the money, and then plan an exit strategy to fulfill your dreams and pursue your dreams, and then make it happen. I hope this inspires you even just a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the bell for notifications, and leave comments below. Tell us what you are doing in your life. Are you inspired? Are you living your dreams? Or are you living someone else's? Take care.